Oh, you already know where the money line was.
They gonna set up part two.
BYU actually got a
Mm-hmm.
couple units.
Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this one of the more
That nigga said, yeah,
intimidating
boy, I thought I was
venues
gonna get
in
my
all
ass
of
beat
college
to death.
football. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When there's
Oh my
on the same
Jesus.
spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field.
Don't start the game out blocking like that.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Scanning the field, it's Graves. The quick out. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile. Not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. So BYU's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
BYU lines up quickly.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his the sticks.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Red pass is complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Good pick.
Kiera ain't happy, huh? Kiera ain't happy. She felt like her boy Roach won that fight.
They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Way to read that, safety. Cornerback. Okay.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark.
Ooh.
It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Okay, little Bo.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of
Nigga name
games,
is
they
nowhere
will just add up,
near Bo.
wear the
That
defense
far
down,
away,
get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
I mean, Brett. Bo.
Nah.
On the run, it's Jackson. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short, using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job there.
But he did pickle Pringles go so hard.
Zone coverage on 3rd down. He's going to have to find
What
someone
Pringle?
walking into a zone.
Dill pickle.
Hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Peter send me a fumble there. Oh, no.
Hang on here. The coach has called timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. The play action fake. Pressure coming. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Well, he did a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's over downfield, knowing where the sticks
No,
are.
you know how Pringle can sound.
To get that first down.
The Rebels are rolling down the field. Touch pass on the right.
God damn.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really
Them
good
niggas
job.
watch film on that. They said they run that dead sweep this week.
Nice job understanding.
I got something for his ass.
Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Use some shit later.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking to scramble. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so
I already knew he was going to have to trade though once Ayuk started getting some praise too.
Quarterback checking off.
It's going to be interesting when, like I said, he ain't going to insert motherfucking Terry McLaurin.
And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they
God damn it, Buck.
on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offense is going to find a little rhythm here in the second.
Boy, he busy biting too, boy.
Couldn't make the connection
Literally.
last time. Let's see if they throw
Perfect slogan.
Nah, that's just that resin should make everything taste good.
Shit.
He's looking for an open man on
It could
second
be
down.
your roots right now, but that shit
Oh, I threw it too soon.
Looking for more room. And after the interception,
Damn, my bad, bro.
plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
defensive backs have tough jobs. You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. It's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that?
So what they were saying post-interview, Johnny post-fight, in the interview, they agreed with each other. Draw.
They know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3.
Davis agreed with it. I don't think Roach agreed with it.
It's good. And with that, they break the seal on
They
the
should have won
scoring.
that
It's
fight
3-0.
though. So.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup.
He still ain't got no losses, though.
Wisconsin delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Madison. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big Ten. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And run up the middle.
That nigga wasn't no easy out.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job on that play right there.
Are you on that Monster Hunter?
Yes, sir.
To the air. It's Gray.
Cabra, I was going to say Chupacabra.
Goes free. And the pass rush is effective, and they
That's
tackle
my
him
fault.
at the 19. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made.
Yeah, let's make sure we punt it.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, they bullshitted.
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down.
They bullshitted.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. Just threw that in way too far.
But then I almost get that kick. Oh, hell no.
It's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Off play action. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. A really nice run, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. This BYU offense set up with another 1st down. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it. Go downhill.
Way to save it there.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Bringing it out. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out
Stop all that, bro.
21-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
You watch that fight again, John?
On that first play.
I'd watch it again.
Less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some
Holding on the offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Nigga just ran from it. That's
now
crazy.
The quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Graves. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's got him on the right side. Great job.
Get the fuck out of here. Illegal forward pass.
Pick up, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Line gets
wild.
2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's taking the shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Let's go.
And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
The 18 unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. BYU has it back. The Cougars
I'm ready to do that again.
Playbook. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution. And
I know one thing. I motherfucking hit.
So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution. That field starts to shrink, and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
You said what?
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Every creep,
Those offenses have evolved. They know.
Let's go.
And he intercepts it. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. David,
he's pissed. He's chasing
time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive.
That's a good stop,
keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And that went nowhere fast. And first down is a good time to run a screen, try to catch them being a little bit aggressive and maybe thinking about a little bit of run and making people attack and run downhill, but the screen pass did not fool anybody. Nice discipline by the defense.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third down, going up top. Going to try to get it himself. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most... But they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can...
They'll go back to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. Trying to get the corner. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
Caught. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Well,
the give to the single back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
Don't you get it? What's the name? Oh, that's the new number.
Give first down play at 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
On third and short, the power run here. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Western Kentucky is going to walk off the field there in Bowling Green with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man here. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running toward the tape.
Oh, shit.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cougar!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the...
Looking for the end zone and a tie. Instead, he finds a sack. And the defense rises up. And the offense can't find his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They're bringing heat. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Graves. Gonna take a shot. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off.
For too much air on.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Too much air.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped after he picked up a 5 to the 28.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football.
Let's go.
Options on the table.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board. And now the defense
want your pictures to do now. Trade down.
On the run from inside.
Say like every other you.
Looking for the running room, but not much to be
Depends on what they do in free agency.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's the part of him. You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a
You know
second
what?
and 2.
I heard the Ravens got Michael May available.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Because they got Bowers. You know Pete Carroll run no 2 tight end sets.
They say you could call holding on every play.
But every time I run that play to that, run to that side, it's fucking hold up. God damn. They're going to be all over this time.
On the option. Now the toss.
He's actually a pretty good tight end class, too.
And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Bro, what the fuck? I did not pick him.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't get...
Damn, Briggs, what you doing? You ain't even did nothing. Nah, fuck that, bro. You finished
plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do
something a
little bit different.
And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Hard running there. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
I did not mean to do that.
To the air, it's Graves. That pass is well off target. He got
I did not mean to
trying
that.
to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He'll And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Got a man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
On target to the left.
Oh, he held on to it.
Well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Cougars are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. He finds his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Did he get the first? No.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And this one will be...
That's what I'm talking about. Way to meet him at the line.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Until that to this defense, though. They played
there we go.
They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they have served.
I suppose it's our turn to get a field goal range.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense. Back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
Wow.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball.
Yeah, every drive is down. I just started.
Just an
Every drive I have started this game has started with a fucking hold.
Line gets set, first down.
Literally.
Back to throw, it's Graves. He's taking a deep shot. And he throws another interception.
I shouldn't have taken it.
He was
He
dreaming
was
of getting
tired.
a few on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. The offense starts with a short field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And they did.
He got back there so quick.
The line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard.
You've got to make...
Oh, not control.
Turning the football over, and while this team... For a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them.
That put us in a pickle.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show...
Sends it downfield.
Oh, let's go. Okay, Thrash.
Catch him. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays.
27 seconds is still a long-ass time, though. Yeah. So I saw that safety sit down and try to bump the nigga.
These are those premium hours.
Good shit.
Receiver, you could tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He wants a big play here late. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college.
All right, defense.
Taking a shot up top, you just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Oh, he caught it. Get the fuck out of here.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains
But we
on
won,
fourth
though.
down. It's one thing to execute early in the game.
Damn, Blake, 2 weeks in a row, 3-point dub.
These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, sir. All right. Jumped up to number 15.